доме своем безмятежная спишь ты, снам улыбаясь в рассветном блаженстве. Самая лучшая в мире из женщин, пусть тебе приснится Пальма-де-Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Дрогнув, твои распахнутся ресницы, радостно утро в глазах заискрится, губы проснутся, и после разлуки, мир обнимая, раскинутся руки. Пусть тебе приснится Пальма-де-Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Знаю, что скоро вдали телефонный голос услышу, мечтательно сонный. Здравствуй, ты скажешь, какая беспечность так разлучаться на целую вечность.
Пусть тебе приснится Пальма-де-Майорка,
в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой. Пусть тебе приснится Пальма-де-Майорка, в Канах или в Ницце ласковый прибой, или в Подмосковье роща вдоль пригорка, только чтобы вместе были мы с тобой.
Что тут написано, мама?
А мне не видно, кисуль, дай я сфоткаю.
On the 50s. And on the right side, we can start to see all these yachts and boats from different countries, where you can choose which yacht belongs to you. And also, you can see at the far end the cathedral from Palma. Yes, one of the only Gothic cathedrals that one of its faces faces the sea, the cathedral from Palma. Of course, as we will be making this walking tour, we will see the outside of the cathedral, of course. Yes. Now, as we were saying, this is the modern part of this marina, where you will start to see on the left side all these hotels, travel agencies, cafeterias, restaurants are the ones that have a good view over the Bay of Palma. They are located at this side of the marina. The real name, everybody we call this road where we are right now as Paseo Marítimo, the popular name, but the real name is Avenida Gabriel Roca, with the name of the engineer who made the reform of the port. And you can see always here people, mostly in the mornings, that they come here to do some sports. But if you come at night, you will see the same people coming for dinner, because this area, there's a lot of restaurants, yes, in all this area where we are right now. You will start to see in a couple of seconds on your left side a white building with white columns. This was inaugurated as a hotel, Hotel Mediterranean, as a very luxurious hotel right now on your left side, in a neoclassical style, as a very luxurious hotel, yes, inaugurated in 1923, when this road was not even constructed yet, as a very luxurious hotel. Nowadays, it's not a hotel anymore, they're very exclusive apartments. And it was the first hotel of this marina, not the first hotel from Mallorca or from Palma, but from this marina, what we are present right now. As you know, I will have to tell you, as you all know, in these tours we are not allowed to be divided. Yes, there's no stops we can do. It's the whole time walking tour. Yes, I'm sorry. Sometimes some people ask if they can buy something. We're not allowed to do any stops. Okay, it's just walking tour, and we have to wear the whole time the mask. Okay, covering the nose, cheek, and mouth. Okay, thank you so much. So right now on your left side, you will see a brown building which is called El Auditorium de Palma. Right now on your left side, this building was inaugurated in the year 1969 and is the most important music building from Palma. El Auditorium, right now on the left side. The name of our capital, Palma-de-Майорка, dates back to the period when the Romans came to Mallorca. A palace, probably, where was located also some prehistorical ruins on the top of a small little hill where they could have a control over the Bay of Palma. But the Romans, when they came here, they also found another city in the north of Mallorca, the city of Pollencia, nowadays Alcudia, and that's where are located the best ruins of this Roman period, where we have the ruins of 3 Roman houses and also a Roman theater in the north of Mallorca. In that period was the capital of the island. After the Romans, the Vandals came to Mallorca, the Byzantines came to Mallorca, and in the year 902, the Muslim culture came to Mallorca, and they will stay in the island till the year 1229, when a Christian king from the mainland, from this powerful kingdom of Aragon, came to Mallorca and will conquer Mallorca to the Muslim culture. Right now, here it ends this modern part of the marina. On your left side, you can see a Hard Rock Cafe, of course, but also we can see the parish church of San Magí and these windmills on your left side. This symbol from this marina, where behind these windmills, that was where fishermen used to live till the beginning of the 20th century, because on the right side, we have the fishing port of Palma. Now, as we were saying, in our way back, we will do the whole marina. Yes, now we're going to start to go inside the city so that we can show you another streets from Palma, from the center of the capital. For the history of Palma. This torrent, we're talking about torrents, not about rivers, because in Mallorca there's no rivers. We only have torrents, water from the mountains in the winter months. And these torrents that you will see in a couple of minutes better, Spanish minutes, yes? Okay, a little difference. Okay, you will see this torrent that on medieval times used to divide the city of Palma in 2 sides. The high part of Palma, the right side of this torrent, of this riverbed, now you can see where it is, not right now, on the right side, yes? And the other side of Palma, the high part of Palma and the low part of Palma, yes? 1403, there was so much rain that 5,000 people from Palma will die. So that's why when the new defensive walls were constructed, they will take away this riverbed and they will put it here, where it's located nowadays. But later, we will continue talking about this riverbed, how it used to be in a street with beautiful palaces at both sides of the street. And as we were saying, the riverbed will divide the city in 2 parts. The right side of the riverbed, the high part of Palma, where was located the cathedral, and nobility families will have their winter house, and the low part of Palma, the other side of the riverbed, where fishermen, sailors used to live. We will walk also through these 2 sides of Palma, yes, in our walking tour. Now you can see this torrent, you can see it perfectly. We're crossing, we are in just the street Paseo Mallorca, and here we have the most famous commercial street from Palma, which is called Jaime III, with the name of this last king of this Mallorcan dynasty, yes. The shops normally are open from 10:30 till 7:30, 7:30, yes. And here we have this commercial center called El Corte Inglés, which is the most famous one in Spain, yes. In Palma we have 2 Corte Inglés. This one is the small one, but they don't close for lunch, and almost all the shops at this street, they don't close for lunch because there's a lot of commerce, of course. As you know, before, normally the shops will be closed, yes, for lunch. This depends in reality where you are, yes. and the situation of the shop. If it's not a place with lots of movement, normally they are still open. And at the end of the street, ladies and gentlemen, you will see a small little square right now straight on with the name of the Turtles Square. You will see how there is a water fountain with an obelisk which is sustained by 4 turtles. That was the old name, the Turtles Square. Nowadays has the name of Don Juan Carlos Square with the name of the father of our actual king. Yes? Here, Plaza Juan Carlos, here, ladies and gentlemen. Right now you can see this water fountain. You can see the turtles, yes? And ladies and gentlemen, the street where is Esteban right now, Paseo del Borne. Please have a look to this beautiful palace from the 18th century, Casal de Solleric. This was where this torrent used to be on medieval times. Before the torrent was taken out from here, and the street was looks like it is nowadays since the 19th century. With this water fountain of the Turtle Square and straight on Queen's Square, which was constructed in the 19th century in the name of the Queen Isabel. But the monument that was supposed to be at this water fountain disappeared. So that's how it looks nowadays, as you can see right now, straight on with this water fountain. So from here, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we will go walking. We will be doing this walking tour, yes? I will give you now, once we arrive into the parking, a radio so that you can hear me better, okay, for the explanations. Please, before we leave the bus, please stay in your places because I have to take your cabin numbers. I have to write where everybody's sitting. Please have a look. We will ask you to keep the same places in our way back. So if you want to have a look, you will see. See. Here, on the upper part, you can see how you all have a number. Yes? If you want to have a look now, to see which place you have to continue later at the same place. Thank you so much. I will come to you now. Please don't move, please. Thank you. I'm going to ask you now for your cabin number. Yes? Thank you so much. So please stay at your same places so I have time to do this. Thank you.
Номер каюты будет спрашивать. Номер каюты.
Так она же билеты нужно открывать. Что, о чем?
Only 10093. One second. Please stay in your same places because I have to give you some things.